Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. We are going through a series where I talk about different coding communities and hopes that maybe one of them will spark your interest and that you join in on them, or even just take this time to learn more about them and who they are, and maybe how you can help out or donate to causes, etc. So let's get started. Or this week's coding community is all about women who code. Thumbnail. So Women Who Code is basically a organization for women in technology. So they serve all various levels of technology, whether you're a leader in technology or you're basically just a software engineer, or maybe, well, not just a software engineer, but you know what I mean. So all levels of the tech space. With Women Who Code, of course, the demographic is going to be women, but it's going to be women of all different diverse fields. So you have all types of women within the organization that they serve. So if you are a woman in tech and you're looking for a community, I largely recommend Women Who Code. Women Who Code is all about empowering women. Women Who Code is a global organization. So the best way that they get the word out there and empower other women is to have events globally. Women Who Code has various meetups all around the globe. So from wherever you are, you should be able to find a Women Who Code meetup near you. And if you cannot, then you can start one. So I'm not kidding, it's possible. So if you are interested in Women Who Code, learning more about them, and really want to bring them to a city near you, then you are able to do that. So there are various meetups for Women Who Code all around the globe. What you'll find at those meetups is community. I cannot stress that enough. So if you are looking for other like-minded individuals that are in the tech space at all levels, I encourage you to go and join Women Who Code. Now that we're in a season where we're encouraged to stay at home, to be safe, there are various events on Women Who Code's website. So if you go to womenwhocode.com/digital, you can find various webinars and study groups and all sorts of stuff. So if you are a person that is looking to be involved with a community, or just maybe insert yourself into a community, then I very much encourage you to go to their website, find a meetup that sparks your interest, join it if there's space available, because they do fill up fast, because we're all digital now, we're all online, and we're all kind of trying to connect through that space. So I encourage you to go ahead and sign up for a webinar or meetup of your choice, or a webinar or a study group, whatever the meetup is about. It's kind of a wide range of things. So if you're interested in a specific coding language, there's also various levels of that. If you're interested in algorithm, interview prep, there are many meetups on there about interview prep. If you're trying to focus on Python, then there's also a Women Who Code Python group that meets regularly that you can also become a part of. All of that information is going to be on their website. I definitely encourage you to check it out and to see what the community is all about. If you are wanting to become an ally for Women Who Code, you can also donate by going to their website and making a donation to Women Who Code. Or if you are wanting to donate specifically to a Women Who Code network that is closer to your network, you can do that as well by reaching out to your local network and seeing how you can make a donation for them. So we have had that as well in our chapter. So I encourage you to do so if you're just trying to, maybe you're not specifically a woman in the tech field, but you want to help out or be an ally. I definitely recommend that you visit the website and donate where possible, or even if you don't want to donate tangible money, because maybe you cannot do that at this time, you can also donate your space. So if we ever get out of this pandemic, you could donate your space by saying that you want to help out a local meetup, and then you can say, hey, I have a conference room ready for individuals to speak and have their events. If you're looking for a way to support, that is a way to support as well. So you may be wondering, why? How do I know about this meetup? Am I even involved in this meetup? So yes, I found out about Women Who Code a few years back. I had just finished up my coding bootcamp, so this was like 4 years ago, and I was looking for a community, looking to network. I found out about Women Who Code, and I just found people that were pretty much like me. We're introverted, but we're at the same time, we're looking to get out and meet people that are in our same space, our tech space, and really trying to navigate this world. And maybe we need help with different aspects within our journey, our tech journey. So it was a very good thing for me to become involved with it. And I admit I started going, and then I stopped going for a little bit, and then I said, I need to go back to that, and I finally got around to it like a year later. So last year I actually joined back up with Women Who Code and started to frequently go to more events and just start getting more involved. And as you may or may not know from a video from last year, which if not, I'll link it above. But basically, I am now a director with Women Who Code, specifically director of digital media. So I help out with DFW's Women Who Code YouTube channel. So what that means for me is when we were having events in person, I would go and record those events, and also make sure that they are put up on our YouTube channel and that people know about them and go and check those out. Which, speaking of, if you're interested in past events and kind of what was spoken about, you can go back and check those out as well. I will leave a link in the description below. Be sure to check that link out, and you can see various events on there. And also, since like I said, we're all digital, Women Who Code Global has their own YouTube channel in which they have all of the Women Who Code events recorded. So not all of them, but most of them are recorded, and they're uploaded to their YouTube channel. So if you are interested, go and check that out and see if there's anything that sparks your interest, and then try to make those in-person events. I can't stress enough how important they are. I know that we're in a space where we're not really in person with one another, but it's important to have a community, and that's why I'm doing this series, honestly. It's very important now that we're kind of stuck in the house, or quarantined in the house rather, that we have means of connecting with people. So even if that means that you go to the meetup and you don't really say much, but you're physically present and you're there, that's one step that you could take. So I encourage you, if you have not already, find out more about Women Who Code, what they have to offer. And like I said, if you're wanting to be an ally, find out in ways in which you can donate your time or donate financially to the cause. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you made it all the way to the end. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'll appreciate that. If you have any questions whatsoever about Women Who Code, please feel free to leave them below. I can probably most definitely help you answer those questions. And if not, I know people who can. So please make sure to leave those questions below. Also, if you prefer to email me, my email is in the description box below. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also contact me on any of those platforms as well. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next one.